So this, when I say the flow, this is what happens. See all that liquid?
Oh yeah.
See all this new wax?
So that is
The nectar
the
flow.
nectar. So the nectar is the flow.
Yep. It's not honey yet,
Okay.
but it's nectar for the bees.
Okay.
Again, you can see eggs in there. See the little rice?
Oh yeah, I see them.
It's a little easier to see when it's
Uh-huh.
newer comb.
Mm-hmm.
You can see how they're kind of building wonky right here.
Yeah. So why
There's
are they
not a
doing
lot
that?
of wax on there. It's what I do sometimes with this stuff that's sideways. I kind of crush it down. Look how yellow it is. That's that horse. That's that purple flower.
Oh. Okay.
The purple flower that's up right there.
Right. This one right here.
Yep.
Yeah. The bees like those.
Yep. Okay, so there's a brood. So you see that little red thing right there? See it crawling? That's that mite right there. So we're gonna throw treatment in, so don't worry about
Okay.
that. So look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 crawling out. So that
Okay.
tells me most of this is gonna be crawling out. Here, go back in.
Oh look.
There's another mite right there trying to jump into a cell. Go back in. Let me help you out. There we go. I'm trying to help you out. All right, I'm looking at her. Her wings look good. I don't see any signs of mites on her.
Okay.
Now, again, strong hives will keep them at bay. I'm throwing treatments in right now just to stay proactive. Especially with all these new bees coming here.
Right. So they.
So there's your queen.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I'm just
So
gonna-
these were a nuke that you brought in as a rescue.
Yep.
And they
we're good. And we're
they
adding a
stayed
box.
here.
Yeah.
They like their home.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring you more next
Wow,
month.
that's a. There's a lot
Yeah,
in this
so
one.
keep in mind, lots of bees being born,
Mm-hmm.
lots of bees wanting to eat. So I may put like a smidgen in the feeder, not a lot, just to help, keep hay, so they don't eat everything and then all of a sudden that nectar flow stops. Yeah, they got a lot of brood. That's all that pollen right there.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, these guys are really good. I don't remember where I got these from. Maybe I have it in your notes. I've been trying to keep track. Oh, we do have a feeder right there. I'm stupid.
Well, it's hard to tell with all this grass.
Yeah, we'll put it back over there. But we'll keep this right in here.
Okay. Oh, they're doing good.
Yeah, we might have to add a box.
Okay, we got a box in there.
Yeah,
Ready to
yeah,
go,
yeah,
ready to go
good.
get one?
They're on a massive flow. This is good. I was a little worried
Whoa,
what I was
look at
gonna
how
see.
ooey gooey.
Yeah,
so
that
this is
was-
all nectar.
Yes. The one thing about this time of the year, we don't want to be in a hive forever, because the bees will. This is like crack, right? Nectar's like crack to bees. Sugar syrup's like crack to bees, and so they'll try to start robbing, and so we don't want that to happen.
Oh, other bees would rob this hive
Yes.
because it's so strong.
Well, all that nectar. And so, like, these are drones, and the reason I'm cutting them out is because, remember, mites will be on the drones.
Okay.
They can lay 2 eggs for 1 drone.
So you don't want any of those drones?
I'm going to cut them out because we have already seen mites here,
Okay.
and I don't really need them. If the queen needs to mate, she's not going to mate with these drones anyway. So they're starting to, see, this is your brood, they're starting to pack it in there.
Yeah.
So they're starting to get a little bit of nectar bound, which means they're just packing it anywhere they can get it.
Right.
So I'm going to kind of do a little bit of rearranging. So some of these like empty frames down here. Not really, that's all nectar. So I'm going to put this empty one right there.
Because they seem to like the middle more than anything.
That's where they'll lay their brood, yes.
Okay.
Anything at the end is going to be, God, that looks good. Let me oh, I don't have my phone. Can you take a picture of that?
Take
And
a
then I'm going to
picture.
have you.
This is hive 3 is 3 boxes.
Yeah, and then you can see, look at all this bright orange pollen, yellow pollen. They're bringing in all sorts of stuff.
All sorts of pollen.
So pollen helps stimulate brood rearing. Keep in mind when you have a lot of brood, it's a lot of mouths to feed. So with
Okay.
this influx of nectar, that helps feed.
Okay.
Let me grab my notes real quick. There's your queen right there.
Oh, yeah.
She's big. Sort of kind of has reddish eyes too.
Is that good?
It's just a genetic thing.
Just a gen. Okay.
Okay, all your larvae right here.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice and white. You know, if they start looking yellowish, it's usually a lack of nutrition.
Okay.
So see how this one's kind of
yeah.
chewed down?
Uh-huh.
So that would be a sign of mite.
Oh, that would?
They
Okay.
aborted that cell. That mite releases a pheromone. So when the bees can...
Oh, so the bees chewed it to kill the mite.
Yes, exactly. So any of these doubles, if they look like this one, I want to give these guys just a frame of completely capped, just to help boost that population.
Okay. And that's frame 4.
Okay, so like this one has really good solid cap. Shaking some bees off. The bees that stay on here are nurse bees.
Okay.
Those will get along with other hives. Again, just helping boost that population. And I am going to feed this one just a little bit because they just don't have the same influx of nectar as the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you going to leave the second box on top?
Yes. What I'm going to do too is like the 3 other triples, if there's extra honey, I'm going to put it in this box.
Okay.
So we know we have brood in here. There's your queen right there. So see how much, like, she's not as long as that last one? So, you know, just kind of like kids, they all have their own personality, their own looks,
Right.
traits. These guys not really, again, on that nectar flow like the others. So I'm going to give them a smidgen of feed in here. You see I'm moving these frames more towards the middle?
Right. They're just quiet.
Okay, they got brood. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's all fresh larvae. Yeah, you caught a swarm. A little weak, but they're here. I want to see if I can add some stuff to it.
Number 8.
Okay, yeah.
What is that?
Oh, it's just a jumping spider. I wanted to make sure it wasn't a black widow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
What is that?
It's an egg sac, I guess. I've never
Her
seen
egg sac?
Yeah, I've never seen it orange. Oh, I crushed her. Man, I really wasn't trying to do that.
She had a good life.
Okay. So you got your brood here. But again, not really on that same nectar flow. A little bit, but not really the same.
That's interesting. There's a lot of pollen in
A lot
there.
of pollen, yep.
There's a little bit of nectar.
Yeah, we're just gonna give them a smidgen. Help boost that growth up. Some brood there. Clean cell, but there's nothing.
Are they able to get out of their house with all these?
Yeah. If you want both of these, you can too. But yeah, they'll generally be able to.
They can navigate around.
Yeah. Brood, a lot of nectar coming in.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. And we're gonna, like I said, treat for mites too. We're gonna knock all those mites down. One less thing they gotta worry about.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna bring this one down here. Yeah, tons of nectar up here. Alright, so I'm gonna give this frame to that purple one that we think moved in.
Okay.
Because it has a lot of open larvae,
Mm-hmm.
but also has a lot of food. So
Okay.
it'll help feed them.